Hello, everybody. I am here for a bonus stream today. I am Fenton. I am your local tube fox living inside your computer, and yeah, I'm here to be spoopy today. We're playing some World of Horror because I don't want to get in the way of playing Yakuza on Friday and Monday, and so I am going to be playing this on Wednesdays for, I hope, the rest of the month. We'll see. But yeah, we are going to be playing some World of Horror, and I will try to get it to work properly because it does not like being streamed. It does not like a lot of things. So I am going to do my best, and we are going to go do some spoopy stuff and investigation of spoopy stuff, and we will see what happens. So let's get this. I'm going to stop the music and I'm going to bring on... Sorry, give me a second. Because this thing, as soon as you click out of it, it just like turns off. So I need to turn on the music manually. Where is it? There it is. Oh, second. Where did the music go? Where did the music go? Oh no. Did it break? I think it broke. Yeah, it broke. I'm gonna have to restart the the game because it does not want to make noise now. Okay, let's try this again. So we're going to go and start World of Horror. Oh, we got sound. There we go. There should be good, I hope. So, can you guys hear me? Okay. 1 second. Yeah, my microphone is working. Wait, why do I... Oh. I was like, why do I sound so quiet? Because I had to actually turn the music down on my headphones. Otherwise, it was not going to work. Because I'm having to use it weirdly. I had to jigger stuff to work together. And it was... Anyway, we are going to start. We are... Actually, we had a thing that we can continue doing. The missing stars. The media has reportedly has been reporting about various people, seemingly with supernatural skills. Could it have any connection with the news about stars disappearing from the sky? Old God's rules. Casting spells raises doom instead of its normal cost. Backstory: World of Horror. Character exclusive perk cards only. Okay. So, we had done one mission earlier in this run. So, sorry, I had something in my eye. Actually, I smudged up my glasses. 1 second. So we have one key already, which means that we finished one of the 5 mysteries that we need to do. So, we're gonna go ahead and see what the negatives are currently. So if we go to town status, Arcane Storm. Reason costs of all spells increased by 1. But that's fine, because our spells cost Doom instead of Reason. So, technically that's fine. Also, this character, if I'm not mistaken... Multiply wounds and extract memories. This character has magic. What are our stats? We have 5 strength, 7 dexterity, 7 perception, 8 knowledge, 6 charisma, one fund currently, and we don't know how much luck we have because the game doesn't really tell you. Okay, so let's go to our home. Check the mailbox, it's empty. Nothing in there. Check out the peephole. Just a creeper down the hallway. Okay, before we do that, let's take a bath. You are not currently investigating any weird mysteries recently. Wait. I can't take a bath. I've already taken a bath, apparently. The news! We are shocked by what she did. Her voice was always so calm. Okay, so let's find a new mystery. So, horrible history of household hell. We have one ending for this. One of 3. Endings discovered of this one of 2. Tragic tale of thaumaturgy teacher. Endings discovered, 1 of 3. Sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors. Endings discovered, 0 of 3. Vicious verses of violent vigil. I will do this one after, because I think I should do one of these first. Well, we don't have that many people watching, so... Once we do, we'll go do something new. Horrible history of household hell. There are many old mansions around the town. Blank Manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by a family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic event that took place there? Investigate this mystery. Friends you've talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located, but you find the mansion. You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library may shed some light on it. Building history. Investigate the seaside location twice to complete this quest. So we did this last time, so I'm not going to do it this time in hopes that we get a different ending. Actually, we didn't get the best ending last time. Let's, we should do the seaside investigation first. So let's go do seaside investigation. The waves lazily wash upon the shore. You take a deep breath. The fresh air clears your head. +1 reason. Oh, that was lucky. Okay. Just making sure... Yeah, my microphone's still working. Okay. Sound is peaking a little bit, so I'm gonna turn that down for you guys. Okay. So, we're gonna investigate the seaside one more time so that we can see what that thing has for us. People point at and talk about a man on the other side of the street. He looks confused, muttering to himself while occasionally touching a festering wound on his cheek. You stop in your tracks and listen to the man's cursed incantation. -2 reason, but gain a spell. You've learned the cliff the mansion was built on is famous for its extensive cave system. You've decided to rent some books that might help you. Shiokawa Herald A. Oops. An article covers a group of scientists from Tokyo. They were exploring the mapping weird cave formations found in the cliffs. The search of the missing team of scientists continues. The only clue so far is a code written on the wall, cavern wall. 419 hertz. Interesting. Architect Journal. One house owner, however, decided to make use of the cave tunnels. It's a natural concert hall, he claims. Okay, I'm gonna put this one away. This one I'm gonna keep because that that 419 hertz seems important. Let's go. We have one fund. Let's see if the shop has anything. Backpack for 2 funds. Sewing for 2. Salt for 1. Cigarettes. Okay. We currently don't have anything to protect ourselves. Exit without buying anything. Okay. Let's see the hardware shop. Flashlight. Shovel. Okay. We need something, so let's go to the police station, see if there's anything we can grab. Handcuffs. That's good. While in inventory, lowers human enemies' power by 5. On use, defeat a human enemy with 12 or less health remaining. Okay, so there was that. How may I help you? I would like to give information for a fund. Yes, take information for funds. Okay. So, yeah, we're dexterity based, so let's go here. Steak knife, nice. We will equip this weapon. Now we're not completely, like, weaponless, so let's go investigate this, go to the school. Actually, let's go to the schoolyard, see if we can no, everything, we have a lot of Doom, let's not do that. Investigate the school. Yeah, we already have way too much Doom. That was creepy. Ugh. Okay. The building was supposed to be somewhere near the cliffs. You copy the mansion's photo from the newspaper and prepare to leave. Oh, I didn't see what spell I got. Flesh regrowth. +3 stamina, -2 max stamina. Creepy. XP for reason. Sorry, a reason for XP. Deal damage to the enemy, which increases the lower your stamina is. Okay, let's investigate again. As you enter the school's gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. Come closer. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. Ew. -2 reason. I should cast this. Yeah. The building was supposed to be somewhere near the cliffs. You copy the mansion's photo from the newspaper and prepare to leave. Oh, I went to the wrong place. That's why. You investigate, your investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address this weakened state? Take a nap, buy a coffee, jog around the block. Coffee. The double frappe macchiato is a nice pick-me-up, -1 fund. Comparing different mansions with the sketch, you finally find the one. There's only one problem. You'll need some strong rope to enter the mansion mansion through a high window. So we're going to the shores to go investigate. You are stopped by two men asking to borrow some money. Mr. Pachinko and Mr. Coin. Thanks, I hate it. Oh god, they each do 3 reason? I'm gonna use handcuffs. Wait. Why can't I? Oh, because this character's attacking me first. Okay, so let's do... how much damage am I doing? I'm doing 3 or 4. 3 hit, 3 hit. So that's gonna do 6 damage for sure. 3 stamina damage. Mr. Coin punches me. And I'm gonna do 4. Handcuffs. Use. You handcuff the subdued enemy. Oh, it went on the first guy. Oh, god damn it. Oh, there's the switch button. God damn it. Yeah, I'm about to die because my reason's about to drop. Wait, what's that? Pick it up. Found painkillers. Solve combat. Ooh, my character is going insane. You make it through the window. This is the abandoned mansion your friend is talking about. Let's explore. Exploring mansion. You find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet in the old locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrappings, you recoil in disgust. It's bound in human flesh. Earn it. You may never know what was inside this hideous book, but that's a good thing. -3 doom. Well, it saved me a little bit of doom. I was hoping it would have given me some reason back. Okay. You heard a weird noise coming from the locked study. You must find the key. Corpses are strung on wires like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. -2 reason. Oh no. I need extract memory. Guess I'll take all my XP just to get back up to a decent amount. Otherwise, I'm gonna immediately die. Let's investigate somewhere else. In the middle of the room, you see a man tied to a chair. You rush in to help. When you remove the gag, though, the man starts shouting curses and ancient prophecies. You fall onto the floor, your mind flooded with unspeakable images as the man slowly stands up, completely ignoring the chair he was seemingly tied to. Cult member. +1 Doom? Okay. That should do it. There we go. What is this? Curious statuette. You found an item, curious statuette. +1 knowledge while held in inventory. That's pretty cool. Okay. This must be the place where the key is. Click on a place to explore. Overgrown garden. The round window of a crooked manor tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain slowly away as you stare into the bright light. Fight the feeling. I don't think I'd be able to fight that, so let's just let it happen. The blinding light is growing larger and larger. To your shock, you can't feel the ground under your feet. You prepare yourself for whatever is coming. +1 reason. Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. A parasitic star is looming over the dying civilization. Is this the fate of our planet as well? Venture further into the desert, enter the destroyed temple, dig through the sand. Enter the destroyed temple. Perception check failure. 1 second. Where's the... I thought I had turned this on. Apparently it didn't work. Inside... Okay. Countless skeletons and corpses shriveled in the arid air. You heard a weird noise coming from the locked study. You must find a key. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly, the stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just a second ago. Noticing the arcane symbol painted on the stone, you take a step closer. Study the symbols. Rolled. 5 needed. 5, so I rolled under 9. Knowledge check successful. You recognize some of the symbols on the stone tablet you saw at the museum. What are the connections? +10 experience. Keep looking for the key. You aren't sure what to expect. The sturdy door to the study opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft, perhaps? You follow the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passage cut in directly into the cliff face. Make your way down. Following the strange song, you discover a hidden passage. Oh, Birdie! Hey! How's it going? Thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. Following the strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sound, but then it hits you. The acoustics of this place make the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. Just got back? Oh, got back from where? Explore some more. You try to explore the side corridors, but it's too dark. If only you had a source of light. Damn it. I should have bought the flashlight. Step closer. Okay, next time I take this mission... Oh, from dropping Ferret off at work. Well, I hope you are having a great day. And, yeah, I appreciate you being here. Next time I do this mission, I need to have a flashlight. Unholy chants coming from the caves connected to the mansion must have driven the family insane. With no connection to the outside world, they fed on what they had, themselves. However, this doesn't explain the fresh corpses and wet tracks around the altar. Horrible history of household hell. Ending C. Same ending as I got before. Plus 30 experience, plus 15 experience, minus 3 doom, plus 1 reason, plus 1 stamina, and plus 1 day. The old god stirs. Click to reveal the effect. Price hike. All shop items cost 1 extra fund. Preparing for the worst. People are stocking up on everything, making it harder for you to find what you want. Better buy that toilet paper now. Okay. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What is it doing there? Okay, let's take a bath. We need... let's do some experience boost because we used up a lot of our experience to heal up our mind earlier. Back in your home, you think... One second. Did I get the fund? I did get the fund. Let's change our outfit. I like this one. It's very, I don't know. It reminds me of Juno a little bit. The movie Juno. People? Nothing going on out there. Okay, let's head out. Okay. Tragic Tale of Thaumaturgy Teacher. That one's pretty quick. Let's do that one. 2B used to be one of the most outstanding classes in the school, at least before their teacher's disappearance. Her replacement glides through the school, entrancing all those around her with her soft voice and calming, emotionless eyes. Now she stands at the front of the class, scribbling occult symbols in chalk and hissing lessons about the old gods. The children no longer play, but sit in their seats until dark, chanting along, learning of their eldritch masters and preparing to serve them. Investigate this mystery. Following a rumor, you visit the house of a schoolgirl who acted really strange in class. The girl's parents sit crying in the living room and fearfully point you upstairs. Busy today. Okay, let's go check that out. Oh, investigate downtown twice to complete this quest. A lesion lesson. I did this last time, so we're not going to do it this time in hopes that it gives us a different ending. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming, says a voice on the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line put accent on real. Hello? Are you still there? And Pink. This music is absolute vibe. Oh my god, yes. The music is so good and like creepy, but like still like it's great. How are you doing today? Hello? Are you still there? Listen to the man. You learn some useful bits of information about your nemesis. However, if everything the man said was true, humanity is doomed. -5 Doom, -5 reason. That's a good trade-off. Doing all right? I'm doing all right too. I have the day off, so I decided to do an extra stream today because didn't schedule a stream today, but I wanted to play something spooky, so 'tis the season. So I'm playing some World of Horror. She sits in her bedroom in a blood-stained uniform, a dead rat lying in her hands. Asked why she killed it, she just grins. Have you seen World of Horror yet? It's been out. It's been technically out for a little while. Yeah, it's been technically out for a little while, but had its official launch last week, I believe. Its 1.0 launch. It's been early access for like years. Aw. Well, yeah, I am doing really great. I took time earlier to prepare supper because yesterday I realized, oh, if I start supper when I finish my stream, then I'm not gonna finish cooking until like 9. So yeah, I made some spaghetti sauce for supper. It's gonna chill, sit down. All of the spices are going to have time to like mingle and get to know each other. Then when we reheat it later for supper, it's gonna be great. It's a bad time to be out of cash, says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company, fortunately, specializes in cases like yours, and I will gladly get you back on track. After all, he takes a step closer. You could swear that there's a faint smell of rust around the man. Everyone has something to sell. Let's sell a jar of blood, because my stamina is the best thing right now. You startle awake on a park bench. Did you faint? There's no sign of the grim man anywhere, but you find an envelope full of cash inside your pocket. -3 stamina, +2 funds. Resolve. You never heard of this game? I feel like it needs a lot more attention because it's like really creepy, but like underappreciated. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to supper. Another lead. The former teacher of the class may prove useful. Knocking on their door, however, gets you no answer. Just subtle chittering behind the door. Let's go investigate that. Actually, let's check to see... there's a flashlight for sale. Wait, I thought I had 3 funds. Aw. Yeah, a flashlight would have been nice. Okay, let's check the other shop. Energy drink, +1 dexterity until the end of the current mystery. That's pretty good. Backpack, +2 slots. Eh. Cigarettes, no. Flashlight, it's free, I can't afford it. Camera. Discounted item 3. Guess I can't afford anything right now. Okay, let's go downtown. Sorry, investigate the village. See if we can find that teacher. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location threat level increases. Uh-oh. Okay, well, it's only at the 2nd level, so that's not that bad. Oh! Hi! Oh, yeah, by the way, you can enter !throw to throw random objects. A little boy from the school has been attacked by his classmates. Let's go check him out let's go check out the hospital in that case. Timing on that was perfect. You find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawed remains still lingers in the room. It used to be the hospital's mortuary, where the doctors determined the cause of death. Pull the cloth off the dissection table, search the cabinet, check the freezer. Huh. Let's pull the cloth off the dissection table. Ooh, charisma check failed. Before you can uncover what's hiding under the cloth, you involuntarily let out a scream and run from the mortuary. -2 reason. Ooh, my sanity is going down. Oh no. I'm gonna take these painkillers now, because there's no point not doing that. Sure. Thanks for showing up. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a nice day. See ya. You find him in the hospital, covered in bites. Just what is this whole summoning that he speaks of between his sobs? Let's investigate more. Our master is coming, and we all can bask in his glory. Magician glitched. HP 23, +2 doom damage. Uh-oh, that's not great. Let's go ahead and attack. 1 second. We can boost our chance. 1 second. Boost, hit. Boost, hit. Boost, hit. Oh, no, okay. Boost, hit. Boost, hit. Boost, hit. There we go. Last hit missed. Doom is going up. Oh no. The magician saps strength from you. That's not good. Launch sequence. Reality shifts. Your action was canceled. Clear. Stab. Magician sends you flying. Stab and stab. Damn it! There we go. You defeated the magician. Glitched. Plus 11 XP. I'm 1 away from leveling up. Of course. With no other ideas, you decide to wait outside the school itself. Let's wait outside, then. Wait. Why is it suddenly so dark outside? You stand by the window and take a look. Oh, I leveled up. Let's do that now. Art knowledge, +1 perception. You've got an eye for art and details. Self-therapy. Forgetting spells regains extra reason. Outdoorsman. Attuned to the natural rhythm of life. Let's put up our luck and our dexterity, because that's our damage. So let's do luck and dexterity. Observe the smog. Rolled a 7 on perception. That is exactly what I needed. Okay. Smudgy vapors rise slowly upwards, forming a perfect spiral. You back away from the window, surprised by the curious phenomenon. +8 experience. The fate chanting doesn't stop, and no one enters or leaves the building. Let's keep watching. Suddenly, everything slows to a crawl. Time Warper. -1 to all? Oh no. Oh, I have enough space to do an extra. There we go. Aw, he canceled my stuff. God damn it. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. You've defeated the Time Warper, +12 experience. You hear a scream coming from the school. It's time to enter. You sneak in through the window and skulk across the shadowy corridor. All of the classrooms have emptied out. Peering into one, you spot the corpse of a teacher nailed to the chalkboard. Shaking, you approach it. You spot an odd bulge protruding from its stomach. It writhes against your fingers as you probe it. Suddenly, the teacher's chest rips apart, showering the classroom in gore. From within, a child coated in meat and intestines leaps out, screeching with joy. Gore-covered student. Doing stamina damage. That was easy. Apparently, my knife did extra damage because they were weak to it, so that's good. You defeated the gore-covered student, 15 XP. As you near the gym hall, the chanting and rhythmic drums grow louder, threatening to intoxicate you. You creak the door open and stifle a scream. The entire school is gathered around a huge portal surrounded by black candles. From within, the bellowing of the beast begins being summoned echoes. The teacher stands in front, covered in purple robes, her true form revealed. Attack the teacher. Stab the teacher. You've defeated Shiokawa School, +29 XP. With her dying scream, the teacher throws herself into the portal, dragging the children with her, her vicious master showing no mercy. You hear it devour them all before the connection shuts. The children will no longer harm anyone, but their parents will weep for them. Tragic tale of thaumaturgy teacher, ending B. Reward for solving the mystery. +30 experience, -3 doom, +1 stamina, +1 reason, +1 day. Okay. The old god stirs. What? I'd have sworn it was Monday, not Tuesday, right? Time skip, +5 doom, oh no. Small key in the mailbox. Yeah. I don't like that. Let's get reason. Okay, let's go ahead and check what else we need. Okay, next we will do Vicious Verse of a Violent Vigil. Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil. You've received an official-looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want from you? We regret to inform you that of the passing of our client, your grand uncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil, as per the client's request. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst that could happen? Investigate. Following the directions from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? Tip: Explore Mansion will unlock new locations and progress the mystery. Explore the mansion. It looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare a minute to look through the books. Start with the shelves, check out the table. You don't have time for this. Check out the shelves. Rolled a 12, needed a 7. That was failure. The books are covered in a thick layer of dust, and they seem rare, but covered in mundane topics such as botany and anatomy. It takes you some time to finally. It takes you some time, but finally you manage to find someone. Is that another guest? Should ask them what's going on here. 4 actions on the right allow you to investigate the locations and interact with it. It is 9 p.m. 8 hours until dawn. Who's that? A pair is standing next to the window. The man is muttering something to himself, while his wife is observing you with her unnaturally bulgy eyes. The body is laid in the master's bedroom. You should pay him your respects. Okay. Let's go find the master bedroom. Cold Trail. Following a suspicious person, you enter an old, rundown mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk, and has only 2 doors, only one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. You leave through the other door. Search the room. There's nothing really important, but you think you might be able to use one of the items you find. Broken bottle. Nah. It's not great. Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allow your uncle to just lie here. What was the correct bow clap order? Maybe the other guests will know. Let's go back to here and see if anybody knows. You notice a guest. The guests are studying small cards. You could ask about them. Young woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. You can swear you've seen the symbol engraved on her necklace before. You didn't get this with the letter? Here, take mine. Vigil pamphlet. It's a damage 3. That's let's look at the pamphlet. We would like to thank you on behalf of our client for participating in this vigil. on such short notice. He was a spiritual person and left instructions we are asking you to follow closely. 9 p.m., start a vigil. 10 p.m., pray over the body. Bow, bow, clap, clap. 11 p.m., modest supper. 12 p.m., pray over the body. Clap, clap, bow, bow. 11... ... 2, burn an envelope found in the study. 3 a.m., cover the mirror in the strange room. 4 a.m., ... 5 a.m., end the vigil. Okay, so let's go to the master bedroom, and vigil pamphlet is bow, bow, clap, clap. So bow, bow, clap, clap. He moved. Inspect his foot. Copy it onto your pamphlet. There's a weird symbol on tattooed to the man's toe. You copy it to your pamphlet. This here. Well, let's go investigate. The pair is standing next to the window. The man is muttering to him something to himself, while his wife is observing you with her unnaturally bulgy eyes. This reminds me of one of my books. The young woman wrinkles her nose as she notices you. You can swear you've seen that symbol engraved on her necklace before. Let's not pretend like we want to be here. Let's explore the mansion, I guess. Hearing a shuffling sound coming from behind the wardrobe, you decide to push it out of the way. You discover a niche in the wall. Someone has put 3 dusty dolls in there. When you try to reach to grab one, however, they jump off and scatter around the room, giggling. Puppet matron. -1 to all. Oh no. Plus 12 experience. Level up. You've advanced to the next experience level. Ghost connection. Completing a mystery grants a random spell. That's not bad. Self-therapy. Forgetting spells regains extra reason. Leadership. +1 charisma. Natural ability to guide others. Let's grab ghost reason, and we'll get another dexterity. Charisma wouldn't be bad, but let's grab this, and yeah. Resolve combat. Every family member is cautiously eyeing the smelly dishes placed on the table in the corner of the room. The guests seem vaguely uninterested in this vigil. You should explore more to learn what's happening. Storage room. You shudder instantly, recognizing the room from the newspaper photo. From a newspaper photo. 3 years ago, a man hanged himself here. Why is the vigil being held in a place like this? Vigil pamphlet. So, modest supper and then pray over at 12. It is not 12. Burn envelope found in the study. Cover the mirror in the storage room, so that we don't have to do anything here now. So let's go to the dilapidated room. Check out the supper. Strength check failed. The smell is nauseating. It almost makes you sick. -1 stamina. Eesh. Explore the mansion. You feel watched. Eyes in the dark. Retreat. You retreat from the room. -2 reason. Oh no. Let's cast a memory. There we go. A little bit more health. It's midnight. You should go pray. The guests seem strangely uninterested in the vigil. Bedroom. The body is missing. That's unfortunate. But I'm supposed to pray. Where is everybody? I guess I can't complete the vigil. Feeling like you're on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to go visit your parents' old friend, Father Usagi. "Hey, kiddo," says the priest, who's currently moving some boxes in and out of the church building. "Could you lend me a hand?" Lift the heaviest box. Lifting the box, you feel your back cracking, but manage to get it all the way all over with relatively quickly. Afterwards, Father Usagi invites you inside for a hot cup of tea and homemade cookies made from one of the made by one of the parishioners. You explain your situation to him. The priest listens, letting you vent all of your doubts and anxieties. +3 reason, -1 stamina. You manage to find one of the guests. They are shaken, but otherwise safe. You both decide to get the hell out of this place, but the door is gone. Uh, 1 a.m. ... Guess I'll keep exploring. Nothing else I can do. The investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. Take a bath. +1 reason. Burn the envelope. You take your time, but you finally find the envelope. Following the instructions, you burn it without opening it. You feel weird following obscure orders. Kill them. That's not good. Found a meat cleaver. Uses strength. Damage 4. I could throw it, so that's fine. Explore the mansion. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. With one stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together for final gruesome artwork. But that's just a legend, right? Rifle through the cupboards. Rolled a 2 out of 11. Luck roll successful. Inside the cupboard you find... Oh, I have 11 luck. That's really good. You find a sewing kit and decide to leave the room before the legendary legends spring to life. Not enough room, the item... Oh, that sucks. Let's get rid of this. The other guest is now safe with you. The whole building cracks and moves. You're scared of what will come next. Cover the mirrors in the storage room. Anything I can do? It's supposed to cover the mirrors. Guess I can't cover the mirrors. You enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging from the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Check out the masks. Demon mask? -1 max stamina, +1 damage. Yeah, sure. Can I remove it? Resolve this event. One mask looks similar to design you saw once in an occult book. You decide to take it with you. +1 item. As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. The walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as a slimy appendage slowly gets closer. A voice in your head tells you what to do. Sacrifice guests, sacrifice guests. Carve cursed symbol. Where are you? The bloated corpse of your uncle slowly floats into the room as the remaining walls collapse. The contract. It's not over yet. Cheated death twice. Horrible old man. Three damage. Let's, we have 85% chance to hit, so... Second. Okay. Lots of stabs. You defeat the horrible old man. The contract is void. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the grass. The old mansion nowhere to be seen. The guest next to you are the other guests, as confused as you. Everything feels like a bad dream. Was the man claiming to be your uncle really trying to cheat death itself? And the other family members finally exit the forest and leave the nightmare of it behind. One thing is certain, though. You will never open any more letters by law firms from Tokyo. Vicious version of a violent vigil, ending A. Reward for solving the mystery. 30 experience, -3 doom, +1 reason, +1 stamina, +1 day. Ghost connection. Learned a new spell. I've got 4 of 4 spells available currently. Multiply wounds, but we already have multiply wounds. So let's get rid of one of them. The Old Gods Stir. Click here to reveal the effect. Store closed. The friendly dog disappeared last night. You will have to find a new place to buy equipment. Oh no. Not the doggo. That sucks. Back to home. Find a small key. One to go. Let's do a hot water bath. Okay. Last one. Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. A dark, writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night, when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away. A single lantern swings at the helm, and the captivated fisherman sings eerily to his catch. Now, more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile ooze in their nets, and one by one they are disappearing. Soon, the ocean will have taken them all. You start your investigation, hoping to overhear some rumors at the fish market. Hook and net. Discard 2 items cards to complete this quest. I can't really afford that right now. Travel to the seaside. I don't think I can afford anything here. Everything is like 3 and 4. It's expensive. School. Yeah, let's just do the thing. Hearing footsteps, you turn around. Behind you stands a pretty woman in the sweater. Natural beauty, yes. This is exactly what you need. What I need. You shudder seeing the weird woman reaching into her pocket and producing a nasty-looking knife. Pretty face. May I borrow it? Aspiring model. Oh no. Oh, that is creepy. -3 stamina per... Oh no. %70 chance to hit. Oh no. Plus hit, hit. Oh god. I removed her face. I took her face off. What is this? Lucky earrings. Jewelry folklore +2 luck. I don't have time to... Oh, okay, they're on now. +2 luck, nice. Although you brave the stench for hours, you glean nothing besides the fact the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit. I can drop this. Discard items. Yeah, I can discard the mask. And the lucky earrings. Yeah. You find a huge pile of nets and hook something from the big hunt. You quickly throw them into the ocean. Maybe that'll stop them from sailing out. Sorry, you find a huge pile of nets and hooks preparing for the hunt, for the big hunt. You quickly throw them into the ocean. Maybe this will stop them from sailing out. Although you brave the stench for hours, you glean nothing besides the fact the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit. It's been almost a year since your childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wanted to sell it. In an envelope, you find a key to his apartment. Help your friend. 6. I failed by 1. While moving a wardrobe through the doorway, you take a wrong step and sprain your ankle. It's nothing serious, but you'll have problem walking for days. Ooh, that sucks. -2 stamina. I'm down to 3. Let's do this. Eesh. I don't know what my max is. Your veins extend and seal ripped flesh. When you arrive at the fisherman's house, it stands long vacant. Peering in through the dusty window, you recoil in shock. You enter a room full of wooden statues. You're amazed how realistic some of them look. So realistic, in fact, that you could have sworn one of them blinked. Pillar vampire. Living in the walls. -2 reason on attack. Oh no. Oh, okay. You defeat the Pillar Vampire. +10 experience. Jeez, if I succeed at this, I am passing by, like, the skin of my teeth. The Fisherman's Wife. The Fisherman's Wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered in black marks. Your friend has asked you to go meet them at a certain secluded location. Getting there, you find a telescope with a note signed from your friend. The note tells you to look through the telescope. Curious, check it out. You don't see anything at first, then you notice it. A bloated body of Yolaths is getting closer. +3 Doom. Oh no. I need to get rid of Doom somehow. Oh no. Surely someone else must have caught one of these. You lurk around hoping to spot one of them. You decide to enter a small, shady bar at the docks. Maybe some of the old fishermen can help you with your quest. However, persuading them to do so might prove difficult. Buy them around. No fisherman would refuse a free round. You tell them, uh, you, they tell you a tale of sunken cities inhabited by underwater things with too many legs. -1 fund, +5 experience. The young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies as careless as he caresses his catch. The beating movement of his arms disturbs you. The town's docks are a mix of modern warehouses, small shops, and bars, where the alternative crowd gathers. An ancient wooden temple occupies the small hill at the town center. Look for warehouse job, try to recruit allies, pray at the temple. It doesn't matter if you believe or not, the smell of burning incense and old wood calms you down. +2 reason. After a slow interrogation, the young man manages to stutter out something about an organized fishing trip. Investigate. God, I'm at 90% doom. You can't shake the feeling that that those small dock buildings hide something terrible. +2 doom. Oh no! You slip out in the night and race towards the beach, terrified of what is to come. Hey, what was... Oh, it's this. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night. The inky black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only audible sound are your ragged breaths pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with their lights. Tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean under the sky, the dark skies. You cannot make out the figures on the boats. It's not the sailors. The black being must have left their bodies. Shocked, you watch them sail their way out of the harbor. You're terrified at their power. But relieved that they did not drag their meat puppets with them. The black beings never returned, yet mothers would not let their children play at the beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out on the waves, although some claim they see strange beings coming into the port at night. Sorrowful Saga of Moonlight Sailor, ending A. That's a new ending for us. Knowledge is key, +15. Experience +30 experience, +15 experience, -3 doom, +1 reason, and 1 stamina, +1 day. New spell, Grow Teeth. Adds a new combat action, Bite, until the end of the mystery. Costs 2 stamina. Oh, that's creepy. Continue. I'm gonna get rid of this. For some... yeah. 2 additional spell slots available. +1 dexterity. Quick thinking. There's always a way out of seemingly hopeless situation. Knowledge. Let's do dexterity and knowledge. Actually, let's do, yeah, knowledge. Dangerous bands of rioters are gathered around the downtown area. The police are hopeless. Dangerous band of rioters downtown. Okay. Take the key. Take a bath. Hot shower. Okay. Everything is there. Time to investigate the lighthouse. The ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. Enter lighthouse. Multiple padlocks prevent you from entering the building. Enter the lighthouse. You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you two things: that whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, and that you should run away from this place as far and fast as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. Rest +2 doom. No time to rest. Literally no time to rest. Start climbing. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. It's locked, but you notice an electric cable. It seems to connect to the door, but the door to a hole inside the central pillar. If there's a switch inside, you'll have to risk getting cut by numerous glass shards and knives. Find the switch. You manage to locate the switch and avoid the knives and glass shards. With a buzz, the gate opens. Oh, that's awesome. +10 experience. You are stopped by a girl wearing a dirty black school uniform. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further, she says, reaching from her bag. It's too late anyway. You instinctively take a step back when you notice the knife in her hand. You have to think fast. Try to reason with her. Not enough charisma. You try to talk her into allowing you to pass through. Suddenly, she raises the knife and slices right across her throat, nearly decapitating herself. You carefully step over her body, -2 reason. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by a metal gate. The tiny page nailed to the gate explains that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods. Using your own body as a natural conductor, you will power the gate. Grab the metal rods. Knowledge check passed. You're about to grab the rods when you notice the dials and buttons. You toy with them for a bit before adjusting both voltage and current, so it's safer for you to grab them. With a buzz, the gate opens, +10 experience. Following the winding path, you are stopped by darkness. A thick black cloud is obscuring your vision, and you can swear something is waiting for you inside. Oh, I should have had a flashlight. Continue climbing because I don't have a flashlight. Ooh, you decide to brave the veil. You finally emerge, and a while later, safe. You can't, however, explain the blasphemous whispers you heard. Continue climbing. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. The cable that should be powering it is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in weird, moist goo. Just inhaling the fumes makes your eyes itch and water. But to power the gate, you'll need to disconnect the faulty plug. Disconnect the plug. Strength check failed. Not enough strength. You're surprised at how much effort it takes to disconnect the faulty plug. As you force it, the weird goo burns your fingers. Finally, you manage to separate the faulty plug and connect the proper cable. With a buzz. The gate opens, -3 stamina. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? I had 6% left before Doom would have been 100%. Oh my god. That was so close. I was so close to failing that. Well, I'm glad you had your dentist appointment and it went well, apparently. As an unnatural fog slowly lifts, you're relieved and collapse on the floor. How was your day so far, aside from your dentist appointment, Sunny? The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You've managed to stop the ritual, awakening the eldritch old god. But what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right once more. Congratulations, you are safe. For now. Congratulations, you survived. Level 4, difficulty level cultist. Equipped, steak knife. Backstory, World of Horror. Summoned old god. Ath Yolazath. Incoming doom, 94%. Your playthrough lasted 105 minutes and 41 seconds. In this run, you've managed to solve 5 mysteries plaguing this town. You saw 14 new events. You encountered 10 new enemies. You unlocked 3 new achievements. Final entry log. You forgot the spell. You encountered Veil of Darkness. Nice. Also went to Bulk Barn and got snacks. Nice. It's been okay. Had a Wagyu burger from the works. Oh my god, I've had that burger. It's so good. It is just like, oh my god. It's so tender and just everything about it was so good. Oh wait, the works. Sorry, I was thinking of Slayer Burger, but I have had the one from the works. It's pretty good. The one from Slayer Burger, it's like a $30 burger, but oh my god, it is so good. Well, we succeeded. Survived. I really like the works. There was a works close to where I lived when I lived on Coxwell. But then it got shut down and got replaced by a very, 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 very large Starbucks. I was very disappointed because I used to go there often. Okay. New story. Let's find another color scheme. Something that doesn't burn the eyes. That is horrible on the eyes. I miss pie, wood fire pizza, though. Still exists up north, but Barry is a bit of a trip for good pizza. Yeah, I really like Topper's Pizza, but there's just none in Toronto. You have to go to like Ajax or like Hamilton to go grab one. It's very far. This is a nice color scheme. Let's go with this. Extracurricular activities. This option will prepare the standard skeptic playthrough for you, allowing you to start the game without worrying about in-depth stuff. Quick play, custom playthrough. Let's do another custom. Just everything selected. Continue. Let's do a custom thingy. We will call this one. The previous one was TMNT S for TMNT Shadow. So this one's gonna be PIR birdie. Continue. Yeah, Topper's Pizza is a company that started in Sudbury. So as somebody who lived most of their life in Sudbury, I freaking love Toppers. I don't know, their sauce is really good, and their dough is really good, and their toppings are really good. Just all around. Like, it's not life-changing pizza, but it is a really good slice of pizza for a chain restaurant. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth once eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you've finally arrived in this doomed town. Who am I today? So there's the transfer student, Kiri Minami. Could the ghost following her be in any way connected with all the weird events in this town? Do we have any new backstories? Just the medical history one. I think we have to finish the medical history one to get a new one, so we'll go with that. Brittle Bones runs in the family. You've spent each summer in a cast. You start with the extra XP and bandages, but an injury may occur whenever the player takes damage in combat. Swimming team captain. Sorry, she gets extra knowledge minus strength, starts with one random spell. That's who I was playing with this time. Or the previous time. Swimming team captain, barely surviving after a ghost of a drowned man kept her underwater. She's determined to solve this mystery. Extra dexterity minus knowledge, starts with combat speed bonus. That's pretty good. Yakuza driver. Name Haru. Robbing the old abandoned manor was a mistake. With his friends dead and mutilated and a vengeful horror chasing him, no speed is too fast. Plus strength minus knowledge. Starts with cigarettes. I did that last time. I think I might do him again to try. Because I had picked him not last time, but the time before, and then I just died really quickly because I got really unlucky. Mizuki Hamasaki. What a strange world we live in, where stopping an ancient evil is the easiest way to boost your career. Teen Idol. Charisma plus minus strength. Start with a random ally. Photographer. Koji Tagawa. 20, male. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. The government won't sweep this under the rug. Plus perception, minus dexterity, starts with a camera. Alright, Birdie, I appreciate you showing up, and I really appreciate the follow. So I hope to see you again soon. Chat with you later. I hope you have a great day at work, or great evening at work. See ya. Med student, Mimi. Oh, she's new. Finally, a way to put into practice everything she's learned so far. Plus knowledge, minus dexterity, starts with a scalpel. Timeline choice determines the choice of available additional actions and changes both mysteries and endings. Cool. Yeah, we'll try starting with Mimi. I think she'll be an interesting character to start with because she's all knowledge based. Classic mode. Old gods are awakening. Endless mode. Definitely not. Scenario mode. Short adventure set during the events of classic mode. Coming in the future. Guess we're doing classic mode. Somewhere a group of people gather, trying to awaken their master. Select the old gods to view them, and select to confirm your choice. Somewhere a group of people gather trying... Okay, so we did this one previously. This was the one that we had last time, which was casting spells costing reason, costs doom instead. Entropy. Both your damage and enemies is increased. Ethau to the Devouring Fire. I think I did this one before. Oh no, I did the mirror one and I did this one. I'm gonna do the Devouring Fire because both your damage and your enemies is increased. I have a chance of taking an actual physical penalty every time I take damage, so if we can cause more damage, I think that is the best way to go, so I'm gonna do that. Alexandria, 48 BC. The supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria. A perfect black marble statue has been recently rediscovered and is currently waiting at the Museum of Blank for its long-awaited premiere. Old Gods rules. Both you and enemies deal extra damage. Backstory. Medical history. Character exclusive perks cards only. Okay. Mimi's Obsession. Mimi's Obsession. Status personal. Minus 20 max reason. That's not good. Discard for extra experience. I will do that now. Medical kit. Gains 2 bandages. You can heal 1 major injury while keeping this item in the inventory. Okay. Scalpel. Sharp. One-handed. Knowledge. Deals 4 damage. Speed 80. Chance to hit 65. So let's equip that. And we are going to go full in on knowledge. Okay. So let's get started. Let's check Mimi's outfits, because that's always a fun thing to do. So, default, good girl, tank top, pop culture, surf. Ooh, I like the pop culture one. That one's cute. The nurse outfit's nice, but I want the pop culture one. We'll maybe change halfway through. Oh, library notes. Gain a random spell, lose 1 to 2 reason. Sure. Lost 2 reason, gained a spell. Abolish. Towers Eldritch enemies damage by 1. Oh, it's lowers. It's just got dots on it. Lowers Eldritch enemy damage by 1. Cost 3 stamina. Okay, well that's interesting to have. Take a bath. Let's regain some sanity right off the bat. Check out the window before we go. Ew, creeper. Okay. What do we have this time? Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. We've got one ending, one ending. This one's new. This one's new. Yeah, let's do this one. We've got 1, 1, 1, and then this one has 0 and this one has 0. By the way, I tried out a new auto melee in Warframe, and with how fast I have some of the weapons, it's very zoomy. Wait, is this supposed to be a hamster or a ferret friend? I don't know. I don't know who that is, so I don't know. Oh, no. Ah! I clicked out and it disappeared. There we go. Okay. So, let's start with... So, lab results full. New Dawn. Police raid. So, I know how to get the ending for this. We're gonna do this one first. I actually had ramen last night. It was very good. It was not rancid. It was very good. From the hype train thing, I mean, I don't know. But, I mean, it kind of looks like an otter, actually. Rotten report of a rancid ramen. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves with dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You are determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? The flesh of the gods themselves? Let's investigate. Watching the local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the new ramen shop. The food critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. His description makes your stomach churn. Let's go in and let's go investigate. Next move. As you prepare a bath, you think about the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe icy cold water is a good idea. Yeah, let's do a cold bath. Oh no. Strength check failure. Your body clearly wasn't prepared for the cold bath. You can feel a cold coming on. -2 stamina. Oh, that was unlucky. You can see the restaurant through the staircases. Through the staircase's window. You watch the door for hours, but never see any of the cooks enter or leave. Keep investigating. A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower head started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. Calm her down. Rolled a 3 under 7. Nice. Success. The woman sniffs and smiles weakly. You feel like you prevented something awful. +4 reason. Oh, my reason is at its max. The only true way to investigate this is to get into the restaurant yourself. Keep investigating the apartment, I guess. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location threat increase, level increase. Damn. -1 modifier to all skill checks. It seems that you were not the only one waiting to try it for yourself. You stand in line for hours. Your questions fall on deaf ears, and you're shunned. Let's go see anything in the shop. It's camera. Flashlight. Flashlight is good to have. Addictive. No. Trinket. Sewing machine. Let's grab this. And we'll also see about grabbing a discounted item. Blue gem. Nice. Oh, library note stays with me. Huh. Let's put this away for now, because I can get it when I need it. Blue gem. It feels cold in your hand. What is it? It vibrates slightly in your hand. Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street, and you could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. Better hurry out of here. -1 reason. Maybe I should sign up for doing Extra Life this year to push myself. Plus, maybe raise some money for sick kids. I mean, it's a good cause, so I mean, like, if you think it's a good idea, then it's a good idea. Smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, rot, and... Is that blood you smell? Continue investigating. The only metro line in your town connects to the university and the science complex. You could take a ride to gain some time, but you've got a bad feeling. You've got a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? Take a ride. Luck, success. Oh, my luck is 6. That's good to know. Even though the metro car is completely empty, you arrive at the station without any problem, saving valuable time. -2 doom. Nice. It's finally your turn to order. 1 ramen, please. The owner grins. The owner's grin widens. The museum starts hanging up posters promoting the Greek art exhibit, unaware of the danger. The opening night may prove to be the last night for all of us. Ithotu is coming, and you know the date. +3 doom, +10 experience. The red bowl is pushed in your face. It's so crowded that you're forced to sit on the floor. Investigate the street. Suddenly, an empty bottle smashes on the wall behind you. You cover yourself from the glass fragments and notice a masked assailant holding a baseball bat. I guess let's try to fight. One second. How much? I have a 65% chance of hitting, so let's did this. One second. Actually, this. Ooh! Ryder kicks you. I took damage. What happened? Okay, I didn't break any bones or anything. Okay, we're good. Defeated. Pick up prescription. Resolve combat. Important document. Where could you fill a prescription like this? It's for an expensive pharmacy drug. With a slick hand, you fill a vial with soup and walk out, all without tasting the weird dish. Investigate the investigation lab. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the lab? Just the vial of soup. A mere day later, your friend rings your door. Her face is pale and in a shaky hand. She holds the analysis sheet. You usher her in and bolt the door. You feel ill looking at the charts. While they couldn't identify some of the particles, they discovered a highly addictive drug in the broth. The ramen restaurant must be closed immediately. A week later, police and government officials are looking over where the ramen restaurant used to be. Nothing remains but a gap in the streets and aimlessly confused customers. You'd like to believe that it was that was the end of it, but snippets of newspapers from other cities unsettle you. Brief articles about an exciting new ramen restaurant opening and its mysterious owner keep showing up. You can no longer eat noodles without feeling ill. Forgotten report of rancid ramen, ending B. Rewards, plus 30 experience, minus 3 doom, plus 1 reason and stamina, and plus 1 day. Well, that's one finished, and I think that was a new ending. So, roads leading out of town were closed by the police. You'll have to find a new way out. Investigating places located outside the city, village, mansion, or forest cost 1 more doom. That sucks. It's a small key in your mailbox. What is it doing there? Let's take a bath. What should we put? Let's do some XP. 5 XP. Check out the window. Creepy person at the end of the hallway. Glowing eyes. Okay, that one's done. Freaky feature of found footage. Freaky feature of found footage. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of their disappearance, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he? What did the students discover out there? Investigate this mystery. Investigate the mansion location twice to complete this quest. Which story? 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore. Maybe you'll find a clue about their last known whereabouts in the school newspaper. First, we're gonna go and do the... is it Brock the Investigator? I don't know who that is. Is that from from the little Gator game? I don't know who that is. Let's go see the shop. Cigarettes. Backpack would be good, but I can't afford that. Yeah, let's go to the mansion. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together for final gruesome artwork. But that's just a legend, right? I found you at last. +4 Doom. Resolve the event. Let's check mansion one more time. Is there anything I can do in these other places? Okay, let's do the mansion one more time. Suddenly, a wall before you withers and falls apart, revealing a hole-ridden monstrosity. Hole-ridden thing. -2 reason he does. If I do 1, 2, 3 attacks, that is 15 damage. If I do 2 attacks, that's 14 damage. So let's clear this. Do 1, 1, 1. So that's a 35. Okay. 35% chance to hit. That's not good. One second. Let's do this, and then we will combat skill needs 60 time, knowledge based, reduce your experience by 5 and raises your chance to hit by 10% for the rest of this encounter. Assess the situation. I took damage. Okay, Lost Detective. Hole-ridden thing. No special skills, weak to blunt damage. Once a detective investigating a missing person case, now he's slowly turning into a monster seeking those who have also been cursed, found the cursed jade statuette. Should take care of him. Okay, plus 11 XP, you've gained enough experience to level up. Leadership, +1 charisma, natural ability to guide others, anatomy class. Extra damage against human enemies. Fast learner, taking damage in combat grants a small experience boost. Let's do anatomy class, and we're going to add knowledge. The legend says the witch was buried alive for kidnapping the murderers and murdering 2 children. It points you in specific direction, potentially saving you some time. Okay, let's go investigate the school. You enter the art class, the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging from the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Check out the masks. Funny mask. +1 stamina or reason at the beginning of combat encounters. But it replaces my flashlight. That sucks. Um... Okay, what's this doing? I'm gonna put this away for now, because it's taking up space in my inventory. The notes mention a village not far from your town. You decide to take a bus. Getting close, you can't help but notice a large number of trees that have suddenly died. What happened here? Let's go downtown. Actually, I don't have enough money for the prescription, so I'm gonna put this away. Take out my... I think the crystal is important to have while investigating. I don't remember what it does. Let's go investigate downtown. The road seems to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in the neighborhood. I don't have a map. Let's get lost. You spend hours trying to find the way out. Finally, completely exhausted, you end up on the main street of as the passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you. +2 doom. 19 Celsius, and people are looking at me weird wearing shorts in late October. I mean, it's 19 Celsius? Holy crap. That explains why I'm kind of sweating right now. Yeah, it's really warm for this time of year. You spend hours trying to... we already resolved that. Eventually, you find the village is unsettlingly friendly. An old farmer points you to an old stone. The missing group supposedly started their forest trip here. Let's do that. Check out the village. A friend returning from a trip to Africa has invited you to dinner. This time, they've outdone themselves. This is a real feast, full of exotic meats. It's getting late, so you can't stay for long, but the host asks you if you want to take anything home with you. The steak is to die for. The wine is terrific. Refuse politely. I'll always say yes to a good steak. Long pig steak? Oh no. Yeah, I'm not eating that. I knew you'd like it, your friend says, winking and packaging it for you. Oh no. That was not pig. That was people. Okay. Looking back one last time, you continue deeper into the woods. A heat wave continues with record temperatures. Continuing your investigation takes more effort. -2 stamina. Oh no. While wandering through the woods, you discover a strange carving on one of the trees, and by the looks of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected to the current mystery? If I had a camera, I'd be able to take a picture. Knowledge check success. You're certain the missing people were here. You were on the right trail. You have a feeling someone is following you. It's said that a famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps his mysticism has seeped into it. Tap into his power. Knowledge check success. Touching it with your hand, you feel a newfound knowledge forming in your mind. I gained a new spell. Regeneration. +4 stamina, -2 reason. All the paths look the same. Are you lost? The trees overhead block the sunlight, and you begin to feel gloomy. -2 reason. You find a pile of human teeth lying on a nearby rock. Can I eat them? Are they crunchy? Following the agonized scream, you discover a man with a horribly disfigured arm. Something murky and crystalline seems to explode out of the bone and up through the skin. His muscle spasms in pain. He pleads with you for help. It sure is good thing you found him. Perform surgery, amputate the limb. Requires Dusty Grimoire. Perform surgery. Knowledge, dexterity check failure. Damn, I failed by 1. The protrusion regenerates quicker than you can remove them. You helplessly watch as they spread up his arm, and then suddenly burst from his heart, spurring a geyser of black as the man convulses before finally falling dead. Well, that didn't work. -2 reason. I'm at 3 reason. I'm about to lose my mind. Oh no, this is not good. Let's get rid of abolish for some reason, and let's get rid of this for some reason. There we go. You discover an old campsite located on the edge of the small clearing. The tent has been knocked down, and the food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. Search the tent, investigate the grounds. Search the tent. Luck roll success. The sleeping bag has been torn to shreds. You find a wallet nearby. There's no ID inside, but you're sure the absence of cash is the least of the missing owner's problem. +2 funds. Find another pile of human teeth. I remember chiclets. Chiclets were good for like 5 seconds, and then they lost their flavor. Following the ghastly music, you find yourself in a forest. Sound is getting closer. Ribcage woman. Oh, that was an easy kill. Got experience for that. All these paths look the same. Are you lost? There's 1 left to check, or there's 2 left to check. Site of the ritual. The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at a large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. Peek inside. You kneel down and lean towards what's inside the hole. You take it takes a while to process what you're looking at. It's a gigantic eye staring right at you. Hypnotized, you continue to lean in, feeling weaker and weaker as the gargantuan beast lures you in. Lose consciousness. At the very last moment, the suspicious tall man grabs you by the collar. He explains he is part of a cult protecting the house and the mysterious entity below it. You've got a bigger purpose than to die here, he says before knocking you out. You wake up a few hours later on a bus heading back to your town. Freaky feature of found footage, ending B. Rewards for solving this mystery. The forest is restless. Knowledge. plus 30 experience, plus 15 experience, minus 3% doom, plus 1 reason and stamina, plus 1 day. What does it mean? What does it mean by the forests are... There's something about the forests. I don't know what that meant. Okay. Reveal. What? I would have sworn it was Monday, not Tuesday. Right? Plus 5% doom. Time skip. Definitely need reason. Let's go investigate more. Actually, let's peek out. Eek. Probably just my imagination. Watch TV. Some of our readers report a strange tall man dressed in white taking the metro after dark, apparently stalking lone passengers. Please take care to and avoid traveling alone. Let's do Macabre Memories of a Morbid Mermaid. Macabre Memories of Morbid Mermaids. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind has snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own, using unfortunate student bodies as material. Investigate the mystery. There's one thing everyone at the school is talking about. Another girl from your area has gone missing. Could there be anything connecting all these missing people? I should investigate downtown next. Check the seaside twice to complete this quest. Before we do that, let's grab the prescription, and we will go check the hospital and enter the hospital. Go to the doctor's office. Can I get rid of this? No, I can't. Can I take any? Oh. Oh, I didn't have any space for that. Second. Enter again. Move down the corridor. Morgue's door is closed. Yeah, I don't know where to get this prescription filled. Damn it. Okay, well that was just a waste of time. Let's go to the seaside. Before we do anything, let's get... Is this doing... Vibrates slightly in your hand. Let's just put this away. Okay, let's go here and investigate twice because we need to. Military exercise makes you feel safer, but are guns enough to stop the unspeakable horrors lurking out there? Plus 4 doom, plus 2 reason. Do this one again. Something gigantic and invisible leaves a deep void in the sea. It's not moving, but you swear it's watching you. You may be going crazy, but you swear something is watching you from the sea. -1 reason. That's... I just keep losing stuff. Okay, let's go investigate. A sudden blast of heat grabs your attention. An older man standing next to you is screaming in pain as he's engulfed in fire from seemingly nowhere. As other people start to panic and help the burn victim, you spot a hooded man standing in the distance. When he sees you, he starts to run. You can't shake off the feeling that you were the target of the supernatural attack. Pursue the hooded woman. Successful dexterity check. The hooded woman disappears behind the corner, and when you get there, she's gone. Already mixed in with the crowd. In a nearby dumpster, you find a sulfur-stinking hoodie, an envelope containing your photo, plus curious incantations. New spell. Ithotu Flame. Deal 8 damage plus 2 doom. Cost 1 stamina and 1 reason. That's really cool. And that's Ithotu. So it uses this creature's magic. That is really cool. Let's go to the shop and backpack. I'm gonna buy a backpack and I'm gonna equip the backpack so that I can have more things in here. I'm gonna put this away. Sell it. Let's go investigate the school. Asking around the neighborhood got you some results. It seems that all the girls attended the same school. Getting access to the student database would certainly speed up your investigation, but the receptionist would never allow it. If only there were a way to make her go away for a while. Needs Kazumi Nakawa, ally. Talk to her. Charisma check success. Unannounced inspection? She asks, "Thank you for telling me." While the receptionist is busy updating some boring papers, you copy some names and addresses from the database. Plus 10 experience. Well, I've almost leveled up. All the missing girls were apparently members of a school swimming team. Maybe someone saw the kidnapper stalking them. You catch a glimpse of an art class. One disturbing painting draws your attention. Take a peek, horrified. You glimpse in pure horror the twisted faces, impossible angles, and enormous monoliths make you sick. -2 stamina. Time to level up. You've advanced to the next experience level. First aid. Defeating an enemy regains 2 reason. Folklore studies. Knowledge of various rituals and myths. +1 knowledge. +1 dexterity. Quick thinking. There's always a way out from seemingly hopeless situations. Let's do knowledge and all in on knowledge. Because knowledge is what we're using for damage. Ooh, home now. Well, welcome home. You find a notebook containing handwritten and detailed notes about the swimming club itself, and mermaids? Travel to Morbid School. Oh, that's new. Let's check out the Morbid School, I guess. Morbid School. Nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotting fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. A vast flock of seagulls outside viciously attack the windows. -1 stamina, -1 reason. Whoever the kidnapper may be, they seem to be really obsessed with mermaids. Inside the science lab, you find a plan of the town's sewer system. Someone has marked a path leading from the sea directly to the school building. Let's go check downtown. Seeing 2 chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. Research occult notes. Call the police. Do nothing. Needs second sight skill. Call the police. Charisma check. Success. At the nearest Koban, you can tell the officer about the gruesome discovery. The old policeman is grateful and gives you a small reward before disappearing inside this, to make a call. I'm gonna check, see... Let's go to the hardware shop. Flashlight, shovel, can of acid. Yeah, I'll buy a can of acid. Eldritch creatures plus 7 damage to eldritch creatures. There's something wrong here. A weird apathy seems to infect every adult you ask for help. You will have to deal with this alone. You hear a faint sobbing sound coming from an alley nearby. There, you approach a man on his knees. When you take a step closer, he suddenly stops and perks up. You can hear a nauseating sound of tearing skin. Glued corpse. What is my chance to hit? 87%. Okay, let's... I can do one, this, and then... There we go. Been headbutted. This will get it. Defeated glued corpse. Did I take any... Okay, I didn't take any negatives. Okay, we're good. You compare the sewer plans with the school map, and it suddenly dawns on you. School basement. That must be the place the kidnapper is keeping the missing swimmers. You stumble upon the computer room. This is a good opportunity to check the school's database for to look up anything that you might help you later. Check it out. Knowledge check successful. You find a curious text file containing occult instructions. You delete it, preventing anyone from trying it. -2 doom. There is no turning back now. God, let's hope she's all right. Bath bombs arrive, so I might have a long bath after tonight when it cools down. Yeah, that sounds nice. I've actually never tried a bath bomb before. You bust through the door to the janitor's closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress, her upper torso at least. A tail of a fish has been crudely sewn in place of her legs. She was too weak and died. You hear the, she was too weak and died. You hear the mad janitor say. You look up and down. Maybe you'll do. Prepare yourself. Not giving up after the previous failure. The obsessed janitor has found another body to experiment on. Yours. Mad janitor. 3 stamina damage. Oh no. He's a person though, so my scalpel will do extra damage. Then again, you're tall, so finding a bath that fits your legs is probably hard. I'm not really tall. I'm only like 5'6". I'm fairly short compared to most people. I am so lucky that the scalpel does extra damage against people. You've defeated the Mad Janitor. Plus 15 experience. Mad Janitor's body slumps to the floor. You pick up his axe and, using it as a crutch, you try to leave the room, injured and weakened. You slowly lose consciousness in the school corridor. Ooh, I gained a fire axe. Uses strength, though. Police officers find you a few hours later. No trace of the Mad Janitor is found. You will sleep a little better tonight knowing that the other students are safe. Macabre memory of a morbid mermaid. Ending A. Rewards for solving this mystery. 30 experience, 15 experience, minus 3 doom, plus 1 reason and stamina, and plus 1 day. Okay. Let's see what happens now. Preparing for the worst. People are stocking up on everything, making everything harder. It's more expensive. That sucks. Got a small key. 2 more to get. Let's... Ooh, that's creepy. Let's, yeah, let's take a bath. Extra reason. Okay, guess we'll do the next one. Demolition of an old inner-city shrine has resulted in an array of unfortunate accidents and, most recently, the death of 6 people suspected of arson. Okay. We have done these 3, now there's 2 left. Vicious Verse of Violent Vigil. Far Out Fable of Fear Festival. Yeah, let's do this one. Your aunt has sent you a letter inviting you for a curious sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all this, from all the stress. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen? You ask yourself as you board the bus. Investigate the mystery. Today's goal: explore the weird village. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. The small village and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Continue. Check out the inn, your room, free action. The inn's room is dusty, like it hasn't been seen any visitors in years. You wonder if anyone cleaned it since last festival 27 years ago. There's a folder of available activities lying on the table. Wait, what was that? Check out the painting. You freeze in terror as something on the painting moves. There's a hole in it. Are you being spied on by from a nearby room? -2 reason. I'm gonna check out the onsen. The hot spring feels great. Finally, you relax for a bit and enjoy the warm water. +2 stamina. Let's check out the staff-only area. Worried and furious about the hole in the wall, you enter the inn from the back, trying to see if there's anything I can... No. Enter the inn from the back, trying to find the room that connects to yours. Thinking you finally found it, you enter, and all the walls are covered in blood and gore. Someone has scribbled weird symbols everywhere. You spot something on the nightstand, but there's too much flesh and blood to tell what it is from here. Pick up the thing. Knowledge, strength check failure. The gore is too much for your stomach. When you finally compose yourself, you grab the thing. For a second, you were worried it was a skull you had in your hand, but as you wipe more blood off, it's clear you picked up some weird-looking mask. Karukosa mask. Faster spiritual actions. Can you see in it? Can you get rid of the fireman's axe? Yeah. Resolve this event. Explore the weird village. Enjoy the festival. Explore the forest. Skip time. Let's explore the village. As you walk through the village, crops waver in the breeze, following your every movement. -2 reason. Oh no. Buy souvenir. Bottle of milk, +1 stamina. Lucky earrings. Ritual mask pumpkin. Cook and eat it. Small chance of ignoring reason loss in combat. That's weird. Holy candle. +1 luck while in your inventory. Use +2 reason. That sounds good to have. Going back to the inn, you overhear 2 masked villagers. They're talking about something awakening at the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. It's not safe here. You decide to block the entrance to your room with a nightstand. The festival is ending tomorrow. You can't be too careful. Continue. Explore the forest. The suspicious group you've been following is gathering in a nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of ritual in the clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. Attempt to climb it. Strength check success. You manage to see some of the faces and hear the names of the group. +5 experience. Explore. Parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly. I need a steak knife to check it. Knowledge check successful. All nearby trees are connected underground. The main branch leads east. You make a mental note of avoiding the region. Okay, let's level up. Quick thinking, fast learning. Let's do quick thinking, and we're gonna add more knowledge. Is that blood? Where is everybody? Today's goal, find the missing people. A trail of blood and sickening smelling sludge leads to the outskirts of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. Continue. Yeah, that definitely looks like a face. In the forest, you hear a faint whimpering in the distance. When you find it, you discover a wild dog caught by its hind leg in the bear trap. The dog growls menacingly when you get closer. Help the dog. Luck roll... failure. You free the dog, but the rusty mechanism snaps and traps close your hand. -2 stamina. Keep exploring. Following the trail of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine. It's possible... A second. I should get rid of something. Let's put the flashlight away. Following the trail of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. Actually, I should get rid of the prescription. Pray. Perception check failed. To your horror, you discover a severed human hand behind the statue. -2 sanity. Or reason. You're surprised to find a well-dressed man sitting on a rock in the middle of the forest. When you get closer, however, you discover that he's wearing a realistic mask that falls on the ground. Do you have a moment to speak about this product? Dream salesman. -4 reason. I can't take damage from that. Can of acid. Oh no! Oh god. Get rid of this. Oh no, I'm still at minus. I'm at 0. Oh no. Holy candles. Use. And oh my god. Good thing I bought those candles. Defeated Dream Salesman. Resolve combat. Enter overgrown factory. While exploring the factory, you are caught by masked people you've seen from the inn's window. After tying you up, they bring you to the cult leader. We knew you'd come. You hear a raspy voice, your aunt's voice, coming from behind you. The priest's weird mask. She signals towards doors behind her. Our master is waiting for a final blood sacrifice. Struggle. think this is the same ending. The loud bang, the ancient horror disappears, and the high priest falls to the floor, grabbing his other shoulder. The last thing you see before blacking out are beams of flashlights and the hands of police officers saving you from falling. Let's put this back. Yeah, it's the same ending that we got last time. While you couldn't catch the leader of the cult to investigate them, the people are safe. You board the old bus, wondering what would have happened if you didn't stop the ritual in time. Yeah, that's the same ending that I got last time. Local scientists are baffled. An unprecedented Aurora-like event has bathed the entire town in an unnatural green glow. Reason cost for spells increased by 1. Get the key. Take a bath. Check the hall. Take the last mission. Vicious verse of the violent vigil. You've received an official-looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want from you? We regret to inform you that the passing of our client, your granduncle, his funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? Investigate. Where is everybody? Investigate. This can't be healthy. -2 stamina. What are they protecting themselves against? You take a deep breath and the air around you feels heavy, as if it's thick with an invisible poison. You cough and your eyes begin to water. The world around you is not as safe as you once thought. -2 stamina. A muscular man is eyeing you as you take a step towards him. You can't help but notice the deep scar going across his cheek. Old man's body is in the master bedroom. Go there if you want. Feeling like you're on the brink of losing... Oh, this is the one with the priest. -1 stamina, +3 reason. I think that's a good, Didn't get a letter. In the letter, here, take mine. Vigil pamphlet. Bow, clap, bow, clap. You're feeling watched. I don't have any holy candles, damn it. -2 reason. -1 stamina. Oh no. Let's just in storage room. just explore again. It shouldn't be. Yeah, Twitch might be being glitchy again, because it is set to World of Horror. Check out the shelves, check out the tables, check out the shelves. Perception check successful. -2 reason, +1 spell. The books are covered in a thick layer of dust. However, you notice that one tome must have been placed here recently. From it, you learn about distant worlds and bizarre rituals. Gain spell. I am about to completely lose my mind. Invisibility. It's midnight. You should go pray. The body's missing. Heat wave, -2 stamina. You stumble upon Sotemoru Mura, furiously scratching his scar. With each motion, he gets a little deeper. With each motion, more blood appears. With each motion, he takes a step towards you. Oh no. Corridor twists and turns, trapping you in the mansion. You think you can hear the guests somewhere. Should you risk getting lost? Envelope. Open it. You open the envelope. Your mind gets flooded with knowledge. It was a good decision, right? You gained a spell, Enthrallment. I'm about to die. I have 1 stamina, 1 reason, and I'm at 99 doom. There's nothing I can do. I can level up. Yes, just null reason. Following a suspicious person, you enter an old, rundown mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk. Leave through the other door. Dexterity check success. Finding yourself back in the corridor, you see the man vanishing behind a corner. Since you're catching up, he doesn't have the time to lock the door. You lose the man, but find occult books in the filthy room that are just as valuable, plus 10 experience. Entering a dark room, you spot Hawado and his wife hugging each other. When you turn around, you scream in terror. Their bodies are slowly becoming one as they fuse, as their fused faces express the same thing: rage. Oh no. You are too late. When you arrive at the museum, the firefighters are already struggling to contain the spreading fire. You manage to slip past the police and run inside. You make your way inside the exhibition hall as your skin gets charred. The last thing you see is Ithotu finally breaking free from the marble casket. Did it freeze? That was weird. Damn. You perished. Cause of death. Perished in the Hecatomb. Level 5 difficulty, level cultist. Equipped scalpel and backpack. Backstory, medical history. Damn. Incoming doom 102%. Managed to solve 4 mysteries plaguing the town. You saw 17 new events, encountered 8 new enemies, unlocked 1 new achievement. Ah. Damn. Welcome! This update brings the World of Horror out of early access stage. Major changes include 4 new mysteries, including new events and enemies, 2 new characters and their own set of new upgrades, 2 new old gods, each bringing new strategies to the game. Save and load system. Take a break without losing any progress. Additional translation of the game include Japanese, Chinese traditional, Chinese simplified, Korean, French, and German. This is so hard on the eyes. This is a nice one. Let's do another custom one. I don't think I'll be able to play through the whole thing, but still, let's see. Sudden death mode. Sudden death. Dropping below 1 stamina will kill you immediately, just like in real life. Starting new encounters will kill you if you drop below 1 stamina. You can drop down to -5 stamina in combat. This option will allow you to rethink your strategy, forget spells, and use healing items. Okay, makes sense. So let's take everything. Yes. Let us take a new name. What do you mean by sudden DILF Final Destination? Hammy. Continue. We've already read this a couple times. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's do timeline B. Item statistic randomization off. Cost and statistics, all items. Let's do this a little random. And let's be Haru with the medical history. Continue. Let's try this guy again. Actually, let's do the spider one. You can't run from combat. I never run from combat, so it should be fine. The terrible spider god, Thak Atorasu, is once again awakening from their slumber, blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger. It has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Okay. Nicotine withdrawal. All combat actions are slower. Let's go ahead and just discard this for experience. I'll wait until I need those. Okay, let's go home. Check what we have. Once a year, a ramen shop appears where there once was an alley. The ramen shop inside is made from its former. The ramen sold inside is made from its former patrons, but can cure any health problems. Ooh, an empty bottle. Let's use. Bizarre Brute of a Blood-Curdling Botanist. Blood Brief of Beckoning Bulletin. Eerie Episode of Evolving Eels. Yeah, let's do Bizarre Brute of a Blood-Curdling Botanist. Bizarre Brute of a Blood-Curdling Botanist. Your neighbor asks you to help her husband, Shiro-san. Her husband... Oh my god. Your neighbor asks you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She's worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Where is he, and why does he need so much fertilizer? Investigate this mystery. You've got the business. You got the business card of a gardening company where the missing man is working, or was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you something. Mycology maniac. Investigate the school location twice to complete this quest. Okay, let's go check out the school. See if we can find somebody to come with us. Observe. Waves at you. They look fine. Asked to join you. Student B. -1 knowledge. Oh my god. No? Kaede looks around. Did you hear the... Never mind. Okay, let's get rid of him because he is a waste of space. Student F. +1 charisma. That's pretty good. And student A. +1 to perception. Got a party this time. Hard knock. +1 damage under the nicotine rush effect. Let's go investigate the school. With the trail growing cold, it might be time for a different approach, but a similar case have occurred in the past. A trip to the library might be a good idea. I don't have very much knowledge, so it's a waste of time. The mere thought of studying all those old, dusty newspapers makes your head hurt. There's no way you're going to waste an entire day in a moldering library. -1 stamina. Let's do the school one more time. Um, run from the window. Dexterity check successful. You run from the window before anything happens. +5 experience. A new yet unidentified species of cordyceps fungus has been observed to infect rats, taking over their bodies. Could it have the same effect on other mammals? Oh no. Last of Us going on. Let's go to the hardware store. Shovel 6 damage. It's really slow, but does 6 damage. Bit faster. Chance to hit is 60 though. Chance to hit is 80. Let's take the shovel. Equip that. And let's check the shop. Camera, flashlight, compass. So, ooh, let's grab this. Yeah, that'll equip. Okay, so now we can flash enemies in hopes that they won't hit us, because we're going really slow with the shovel, but we're hitting hard. So using the camera to flash will hopefully make us not take hits. You've got the business card of a gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you something useful. It's getting dark as you arrive in the cemetery, and shadows at the cemetery, and shadows move in frantic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. Dig out the package, because I have a shovel, I guess. Using a shovel, you dig out a package that was hidden underneath the marked tombstone. You receive the letter and a dirty envelope with cash, +5 experience, +2 funds. Nice. Shiro-san has always been a weirdo, but he's good at what he does. Last month, he ordered a pack of experimental fungicide from Tokyo. I think I've seen the dispatch order with the address somewhere, the old man says. Maybe, help me move this dirt and I'll look for it. Decide to walk. Walk to your destination takes precious time, +1 doom. Sorry. My eye was itchy. Well, the dispatch order is stained with a foul-smelling liquid. You think you can make out the address, at least part of it. The sound is somewhere in the nearby forest. Sorry, the house is somewhere in the nearby forest, not the sound. Walking through the village, you're suddenly pulled behind a building. 2 menacing-looking masked figures block your escape. Who do you serve? Do you serve the old ones? Serve what? Masked men are visibly puzzled, so sorry to bother you, says one of them, disappearing around the corner. What was that about? -2 reason. It's dark. You don't remember the trees growing so close to each other. Investigate the forest. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees, and by the looks of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected to the current mystery? Take a picture and analyze later. Nice. Take a picture of the carvings to compare them to various sources at home. Plus 10 experience. You wonder what kind of animal the spider caught in its web. You scare the annoyed predator and rip the cocoon to reveal a human finger. -2 reason. +1 item. Rock ring. +1 strength. -2 max reason. Yeah, I'll do that. That helps with my shovel. You stumble upon a half-eaten deer carcass. Parasitic organism burrowed under the bark undulates slowly. Investigate it. Knowledge check failure. Ah! I missed by 1 because there's a +1 on here. Otherwise, I would have succeeded. The bark is flabby and sticky. It makes recoil in horror. -2 reason. The dirt road you've followed suddenly ends. You have to go back. Putting your hand in the hole was a bad idea. Seeing a big spider escape, you hope it wasn't poisonous. +1 injury. One second. Medical kit. Use. Bandage. 1 minor injury. So let's get rid of bite. There we go. The dirt road you've followed suddenly ends. You have to go back. Another dead end. Following the ghastly music, you find yourself in the forest. The sound is getting closer. The ribcage woman. I have a 73% chance to hit, so let's ask your allies to attack. We only get 1 attack, let's do the big one. Nice! 10 damage. -1 stamina. Ribcage woman attacks you. Defeated Ribcage woman. Fear my mighty shovel. The dirt road you've followed suddenly ends. You have to go back. Oh, another spider. I mean, I can't have both rings on, so I guess I'll get rid of 1. Jeez, my stamina, or my reason is dropping. You discover an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. The tent has been knocked down, and food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. Let's investigate the grounds for clues. Failed perception check. Did wolves learn how to walk on their hind legs? -2 reason. 1 of 2 left. Oh, we found it. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find an old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants and that you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's a gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. You stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives way and you fall down into the basement. Falling through the hole in the floor, you find yourself in an overgrown basement. In the corner lies a man you recognize. It's Shiro-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape the cursed place. The doorway is blocked by thick branches. You need to find another way out. What's that? Stop and take a closer look at Shiro-san's injury. The top of Shiro-san's head flies off, revealing his brain. Out of it bursts a fruiting body of fungus. Oh no. Let's smoke a cigarette. Gain 1 cigarette, nicotine rush. Okay. -1 cigarette each investigation. All combat actions are faster for... Okay. So let's, Oh, my camera flash is too slow. Second, it's just 6. Okay, let's, I missed? Oh my god. My god, I'm I I'm Oh my god, I regained 1 reason. Oh my god. I thought I was just done. The fungus dies, and with it the gardener. With nobody to grow from, you hope that that's the end of it. You finally understood something. The plants weren't attacking you. They were protecting you from the unnatural form of life. Weakened, you stumble out of the mansion, hoping to forget. Bizarre brute of blood-curdling botanist, ending B. Reward for solving this mystery. Knowledge plus 3. Experience, experience plus 30. Experience plus 15. Doom minus 3. Reason and stamina plus 1. And day plus 1. Wow. First thing, and oh my god, that was rough. Weird epidemic keeps staff at the hospital busy. Skipping the line will cost you more. Treatment and surgery actions cost more. One fund. Definitely gonna take a bath and cold bath. Okay, oof. Well, I think I'm gonna end here. I'm starting to get tired, and I need to cook some pasta and heat up my spaghetti sauce and stuff and eat supper, so I'm gonna end early today because this was a bonus stream anyway. I'll be back tomorrow doing some 3D modeling stuff in Blender, and then the day after tomorrow we're gonna be doing some Yakuza 0, and I'll see if I want to do another extra stream on the weekend. We'll see. But yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out. I really appreciate it.